Never eat eggs like this. 5 dangerous egg-eating mistakes seniors must avoid. Let me ask you something surprising. How many times have you heard that eggs are one of the healthiest foods you can eat, especially as you get older? Packed with protein, loaded with nutrients, and affordable eggs are a favorite for many seniors who eat them daily. But here's the truth no one tells you. Eating eggs the wrong way can slowly harm your health. Surprising, right? I'm Dr. James. I'm 42 years old and deeply passionate about helping seniors live healthier lives. Every Tuesday, I see patients at a senior living center in upstate New York, and it's truly rewarding work. I personally maintain a healthy lifestyle, my blood pressure is great, and I walk 2 miles every morning. One simple habit that's been key to my energy and health? Eating eggs almost every day. But not just any way. With over 20 years of experience in internal medicine, especially focused on seniors' health, I've worked with thousands of patients. And through that experience, I've learned a crucial truth often missed by other healthcare professionals. How you prepare and eat eggs can either boost your health or cause silent damage over time. So today, I'm sharing the 5 most common and dangerous mistakes seniors make with eggs, and how to avoid them. These aren't minor errors. They can lead to nerve damage, poor digestion, rising cholesterol, and even infections. For your health and those you love, please watch till the end, and don't forget to like and subscribe. This could literally save lives. Mistake number 1. Eating only egg whites on an empty stomach. Mistake number 1 that many seniors make is eating only egg whites on an empty stomach. This mistake usually happens because of concerns about cholesterol in the yolk. Many believe that avoiding the yolk is healthier, but actually, skipping the yolk can cause serious problems, especially as we age. Egg whites contain a protein called avidin. Avidin's job is to bind to biotin, which is also known as vitamin B7. Biotin is essential for your nervous system, memory, and energy production. When you eat just the egg whites, especially on an empty stomach, avidin blocks your body's ability to absorb biotin. This means your body misses out on this critical vitamin. Without enough biotin, seniors can experience symptoms like tingling or numbness in their hands and feet, brain fog, fatigue, and even muscle weakness. These symptoms can seriously affect your quality of life, making everyday activities harder and slowing your mental sharpness. The solution is simple. Always eat the whole egg, including the yolk. The yolk contains plenty of biotin, which balances out the avidin in the whites and allows your body to absorb the vitamin properly. Also, don't eat eggs on an empty stomach. Pair them with some fruit, like berries or an orange, or a slice of whole grain toast. This helps slow digestion and improves nutrient absorption, so you get the full benefit of the egg. So next time you're making breakfast, remember, the whole egg together is what keeps your nerves healthy, your brain sharp, and your energy up. Don't let the fear of cholesterol make you miss out on one of the most nutritious parts of the egg. Take Margaret, 68, for example. She started eating only egg white omelets every morning, thinking it was heart healthy. Within months, she noticed her hands tingling. She forgot small things more often, and she didn't have the same energy for her daily walks. After talking to her doctor and learning about the yolk's benefits, she switched back to eating whole eggs with a slice of whole grain toast and some berries. Within weeks, her energy improved, and the tingling started to fade. The fix is simple. Always eat the whole egg, yolk and white together. Remember, the yolk isn't the enemy. It's the key to making sure your nerves, brain, and energy stay strong as you age. Mistake number 2. Overcooking your eggs. Many seniors think that cooking eggs until they're completely firm is the safest option, but overcooking them can quietly rob you of important nutrients. When eggs are cooked at very high heat, like in hard frying or prolonged boiling, the proteins can become tough, making them harder to digest. Even worse, the heat can oxidize the cholesterol in the yolk, which is more harmful to heart health than the natural cholesterol itself. Let's look at George, 72. For years, he made his eggs by leaving them in the pan until they were dry and rubbery. He thought this was well-cooked and safe, but he often felt bloated afterward and noticed he was getting less satisfaction from his breakfast. When his nutritionist suggested switching to soft-boiled or poached eggs, he was skeptical, but within weeks, he noticed easier digestion and more steady energy through the morning. The fix? Aim for gentle cooking methods. Poaching, soft boiling, or lightly scrambling eggs on medium heat keeps the proteins tender and preserves delicate nutrients like lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants that protect your eyes from age-related decline. If you're frying, keep the heat low and cook just until set, not browned. By cooking eggs gently, you not only make them easier for your body to handle, but you also preserve the very nutrients that help your heart, eyes, and muscles stay strong well into your 60s and beyond. Mistake number 3. Pairing eggs with the wrong foods. Eggs are a nutrient powerhouse, but what you eat with them can make or break their benefits. Many seniors love starting the day with eggs, bacon, and white toast, but here's the problem. Processed meats like bacon or sausage are high in sodium and nitrates, which can increase blood pressure and strain the heart. White bread, on the other hand, spikes blood sugar quickly, leaving you tired and hungry soon after. Take Mary, 68, for example. She enjoyed her classic diner breakfast every morning: scrambled eggs, bacon, and buttered white toast. Over time, she noticed her blood pressure creeping up and her energy crashing by mid-morning. After learning about healthier pairings, she swapped the bacon for avocado slices and replaced white toast with whole grain bread. Within a month, her blood sugar stabilized, and she felt fuller for longer. The fix? Pair eggs with foods that boost their nutrient absorption rather than cancel it out. Vitamin C-rich fruits like berries, oranges, or tomatoes help your body better absorb iron from eggs. Carotenoid-rich veggies like spinach, kale, and bell peppers work hand-in-hand with the healthy fats in egg yolks to support brain and eye health. Instead of greasy processed meats, try fresh vegetables, avocado, or smoked salmon for a heart-healthy upgrade. By making smarter pairings, you turn a simple egg breakfast into a complete, balanced meal that supports steady energy, brain sharpness, and heart protection all day long. Mistake number 4. Storing eggs in the fridge door. Most people keep their eggs in the fridge door because that's where the little egg holders are. But for seniors, this habit can shorten the freshness of your eggs and increase your risk of foodborne illness. Every time the door opens, eggs in that section are exposed to small temperature swings. Over time, this speeds up bacterial growth and nutrient breakdown. For example, Helen, 68, thought she was safe because her eggs were always refrigerated. But she often noticed they didn't taste as fresh toward the end of the carton. Her granddaughter, a nutrition student, pointed out that the constant door movement was the problem. After Helen started storing eggs inside the main fridge compartment, where the temperature stays steadier, her eggs stayed fresher for longer, and she wasted less food. The fix? Always store eggs in their original carton on a middle or lower shelf of the fridge, not the door. This helps preserve freshness, keeps nutrients intact, and reduces the risk of bacteria sneaking in. Mistake number 5. Washing eggs before storing them. This one surprises a lot of seniors. You might think washing eggs before putting them in the fridge is more hygienic, but it's actually the opposite. Eggs naturally have a protective coating called the bloom or cuticle, which seals tiny pores in the shell and blocks bacteria like salmonella from getting inside. When you wash eggs, you strip away that layer, leaving the shell vulnerable to contamination. Take Robert, 72, who prided himself on keeping a spotless kitchen. He rinsed every egg before storage, thinking it was the safest choice. But after reading a food safety guide, he learned this was actually increasing his risk. Now he only washes eggs right before cooking, and keeps them dry and protected in the carton the rest of the time. The fix? Store eggs unwashed in their original carton, in the coldest part of the fridge. If they look dirty, wipe gently with a dry paper towel, or wash only immediately before use. This simple change can keep your eggs fresher and safer for longer. And there you have it, the simple egg mistakes to avoid after 60 that could be stealing your health. Now it's your turn. Have you been making any of these without realizing it? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this helpful, give it a like, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips to keep you healthy and strong at any age. Type mistake number you did in the past.